coordinator of Greek Life and house director for Alpha Xi Delta.
I'm Matthew Smith. I'm the residence director for Dayton and Ithaca Residence Halls.
The purpose of this video is to share some definitions regarding social justice.
Our first word is diversity, which is the presence of difference. It's not about your sexuality, your gender, or your race. Think of it as an artist's palette.
The next definition is identity. Identity consists of the aspects and characteristics we use to define ourselves or those that society uses to define us. These include dominant and subordinate identities. Dominant identity is one that supports privilege, and subordinate identity is one that supports pressure.
Our next word is social justice. Social justice is equal distribution and equal access to resources that society gives to us.
Next, we'll talk about privilege. Privilege is the unearned, unasked for, and often invisible benefits and advantages readily available to the dominant group.
On the other hand, we have oppression, the systematic subjugation of target groups by those who have social power. Privilege plus power equals oppression.
There are three different types of oppression. The first is individual oppression. This reflects the beliefs and behaviors of one person as it contributes to overall oppression. Then there's institutional oppression. This includes the laws, policies, and norms as reflected by society. Then there's cultural oppression. This includes the values and expectations of one specific tradition as it may oppress another group.
Well, you learned a few words today. Diversity, identity, social justice, privilege, and oppression. Please keep these words in mind for the remainder of training.
Also, please take note that the three types of oppression we defined, as well as the concepts, all occur at the same time in our society. So, Rider University, how will you bring social justice to campus?
As an RAHM, let's live with social justice.
As an RA or HM, question the normal. Be different.
As an RA or HM, let's educate and create programs on social oppression.
As an RAHM, we will not label someone by their skin tone.
As an RA or HM, we have to advocate for change.
As an RA or HM, let's make an impact on how we treat people.
As an RA HM, let no one be an outsider.
As an RA and HM, everyone should be treated equally.
As an RAHM, use your voice to be heard and guarantee social justice.